Oh, god damn this stupid thing. Hey guys, it's GrayGeo here on the Exile Feed the Beast server, and we have a lot to talk about. So, it's been a long while since I put out a video. That was because I was home for spring break. Oh, you go away. Like Spike. Okay, anyway, you're going to hear a lot of background noise, but that's part of the explanation. I'm still in school. So, while I was gone, we upgraded to the Ultimate Feed the Beast pack. And in doing so, I mean, there were a lot of issues with the old world. Some sort of bug with, we believed it to be Mistcraft that we couldn't shake. So what we did was we just completely started an entirely new world for the new pack. I was really well established. I had 4 portal guns when we stopped. I had full power armor, which is something we're about to talk about. I had all kinds of crap, but I was still for the change because I figured it'd be fun because I had missed recording a lot of stuff, which I did now, but I'm not quite as established as I was then. I had 5 stacks of diamonds. I had everything I could ask for, and it wasn't any fun to get there without recording, but I just couldn't stop playing. Like, Feed the Beast was my crack for a while there. As in the drug, not like my... Never mind. Sorry, awkward. I'm still on the bad computer right now, but that's just because David isn't at school yet, so I can't get into his room to use his computer. But without any further ado, let's check out what I have so far. So let's start with the place I'm living in. This is my new little seaside hut. It's very small, but it's deceptively small. Gray's base place space. This was placed here. This sign was placed here on the first day by Sugoi. You probably just noticed I jump really high. Something else we'll talk about. So, about the Ultimate Pack. It's got a few mods that the Direwolf Pack didn't have. That includes Applied Energistics, Bibliocraft. Oh god, what else was there? I don't remember what else it had. But anyway, it also includes updates to mods like the Power Suit mod, which is something I have now. It includes all the same stuff as Direwolf. Oh, it also includes Greg Tech. So that adds a whole bunch of shit that I didn't really want to deal with because I had played in the Minecraft pack for a while. So this is my nice little place. In here are my miscellaneous chests. You can see I got potions from... oh, I didn't need to get clay earlier. Got potions from the Twilight Forest, just running around checking stuff. These, you need to be careful of these. Do not hook one of these up to an MFE. Just straight up don't. MFE is tier 2 power, and that's what caused the issue. But I haven't tried hooking it up to a transformer. I imagine that would have fixed it. But if you hook one of these up to an MFE, it creates an infinite explosion. It doesn't stop until you break the MFE. Okay, so anyway. Down here we have my storage and processing area. These Zycraft lights are part of an update to Zycraft. They're awesome. I mean, Zycraft has all kinds of new blocks. This is my basic storage system. Shards, gems. This was Nikolite up here. We'll talk about that too. We have a lot to talk about. Ingots that I don't use that much, stuff like this, some potatoes, which I've been harvesting, sticks, knowledge fragments, got a barrel for pretty much anything I ever come across. I have steel and bronze, not because I've made it, but because I've melted down armor I found. This is my tool chest, which I need to use right now. This is full of armor and tools that I've found or stopped using. Oh yeah, sweet. My Nikolite is all gone. I think I gave Rixiot about 15 stacks of it for this potato gun. What the? It talks? Yes. I didn't know it talked. I had 4 Peabody guns before. Okay, so yeah, this is my storage area. But yeah, I found all those Peabody guns in the Twilight Forest. But now those are all gone. Let's see. I have a canvas bag. I had also, when we ended the old world, maxed out my Thaumcraft research, which I'm going to have to redo, which is going to be a pain in my left ass. Let's see. You see I've soloed 3 hydras now. This power armor is ridiculous. We'll go over that next. I have iron. Oh, get rid of the pants. Does steel leaf go in here? Steel leaf does not go in here. What else goes in here? The bow. I don't use bows. Iron. Knowledge fragments. Yeah, you guys don't want to see me drop this shit in chests. Um, have 2 coke ovens here. My base, by the way, has spot loaders in it. So behind this wall over here, you know what? I'll actually show you. Right there. There's a spot loader right there, which keeps this chunk loaded. And then there's one, because this room and this room are in separate chunks. So under this Zycraft light is another spot loader. Let's see. Tinker table. Okay, let's check out the power armor here. So the power armor, the modular power suit mod, gives you armor that is completely customizable, almost 100%. These are custom colors that I've created. It's modular in the sense that there are additions you can make to it, which is a beautiful thing. I am in love with modular power suit. It's really like a poor man's quantum suit that's way more customizable. The hitch is that it takes between 10 and 15 stacks of iron, as well as some copper, or no, not copper, a little bit of copper, a lot of gold and some redstone, and a few other things, glass, some dyes and stuff, to create a really good suit of power armor. Okay, so let's look at the helmet first. These are all the things you can customize about it. I have some of them right now, and I intend to get some later. Night vision. To get that, you need to install a hologram emitter and a control circuit, which are 2 simple things to make. It's just that I haven't collected the dice for the hologram emitter. Flight control. Arometer. This is actually an integration with Thaumcraft, which is an amazing thing. It lets you see the flux in the area without having to take your helmet off and put on the goggles of revealing, which those are called. Solar generator speaks for itself. And these are the 3 different types of batteries. I have the elite battery. I didn't make this until I could completely max it out. I don't use the armor until I can max it out. The thing is, there are 3 different types of armor. There's iron, which is very heavy but pretty protective. Diamond, which is lighter and way more protective. Or energy shield, which is completely weightless, but it takes up energy. It's the strongest armor plating. I wouldn't call it plating because it's an energy shield, which is only a theoretical thing, so I shouldn't even... I digress. The energy shield is completely weightless, but it subtracts energy when you get hit. So I maxed that out. I also have water electrolyzer, which makes it so I never, as long as there's power in my suit up here, this is the meter up in the top left. You probably can't even see my cursor. Maybe you can. As long as there's power in my suit, that means I can't die underwater, because as soon as my bubbles hit 0, it just resets. Auto feeder is something you need. It consumes the food in your inventory and stores it kind of internally. Like, I don't know if there's a limit to it. It's something that Rix and I have yet to work out. That it just eats for you when you need it. And then cosmetic, which is cool. Custom color modules. That's how I got green, black, and Citizen Joe style, which is just an alternative texture to basic. Like, this appears the sprite as its basic texture, but really I've set it so it's transparent. I've done that because I kind of like the look of the guy that's just, I don't need a helmet. Like, you know, it's kind of badass. Like, I don't need a helmet. In reality, I am wearing a helmet. Watch my armor bars down there. It's worth 1. Nope, Aaron's gone. Let's see. Okay, so now we've done the head. Let's look at this. Active camouflage, which makes you invisible. The only thing is it doesn't make the armor invisible. It just makes you invisible. So this is only useful when coupled with the transparent armor, which, I don't know. I don't want to be invisible. Again, energy shield, elite battery. Elite battery, I forgot to mention with the head, there's a trade-off between how much battery it can hold, like how much million joules. I think this is actually joules, because it's not the Michael Jacksons that Buildcraft uses. It's not engine powered. It's actually IC2 power with a different name. Movement. This is one of the major things about power armor. A glider. A glider wing, you need 2 of them, and they're just made out of 5 iron apiece in a diagonal pattern across the crafting grid. Parachute just allows you to hold shift while you're falling. You fall slow as balls, which is amazing. I don't really need it, though, because of another addition that I have, but we'll go over that later. And again, all this cosmetic stuff. Power armor legs. Kinetic generator is something I need. I'll need 2 servo motors and control circuit. That's actually pretty simple. Again, I have elite battery, energy shield, sprint assist. Compensation, I do believe. Sprint exhaustion. Yeah, this allows you to sprint for longer. The way the Minecraft well, I don't want to call it the Minecraft engine. Just the way the game rule works is that the faster you sprint, the faster you both get hungry and the faster you run out of sprint. Like you may have noticed in vanilla Minecraft, if you're sprinting for an amount of time, it eventually just stops you. Um, it's like you're getting tired without actually getting hungry. This actually compensates for that, so you can go for longer. Oh, I'm getting a lag spike. You can tell because these circles. Jump assist speaks for itself. Again, there's compensation and power. I only have it to that much because, damn, can you jump high. Swim boost, I need yet. Again, speaks for itself. Uphill step assist. For those of you guys who know what Boots of the Traveler are, nah, I speak English. Great words, good. It allows you, I don't have to jump up a 1 block height. I can just walk right up it, which is amazing. Very convenient. Spoils me too. Power armor feet, similar stuff. These have the shock absorbers, which are basically long fall boots. I don't take fall damage now. Also jet boots, which I don't have. I don't use the jet boots or the jet pack, but I'll talk about why in a bit. Power tool. This is probably the coolest thing about it. It has its own internal battery, which I actually don't use. It actually takes power from the suit, but it has 2 weapon systems, melee assist, which I've used, and plasma cannon, ranged weapon, and I have this thing maxed out. This thing kicks ass. It can also be used as an axe, a pickaxe, a shovel, and a multimeter, which allows you to just measure energy going through a wire. Damn, sound like I got a mouthful of shit today or something. These all take solenoid, which is just some iron and a little bit of gold and redstone, and 3 iron, which makes sense because an axe takes 3 iron to make if you're gonna make an iron axe, but it works way faster than an iron axe because I overclocked it. Overclocking just means it uses more energy, but the trade-off is that it does it faster. So this is the lag spike, axe, pickaxe, shovel, multimeter, and then there's special things that I haven't installed any of them yet. I know what they all do though. It's really cool. Aqua affinity speaks for itself. Diamond drill upgrade. Ooh, that's actually really easy. Just makes it so it can break obsidian. In-place assembler gives you a crafting grid within the power tool that you can use anywhere. You don't have to place a crafting table. And a blink drive, it sounds really cool, like mystical shit, like get from point A to point C via point B, where point B is a fold in space and time. If semantically speaking, if it was a fold in space and time, it wouldn't actually be a point, but that's stuff that you guys don't want to hear about. What it actually does is it shoots ender pearls, but it doesn't do it like you throw them. It doesn't have any drop. Like when you throw an ender pearl, it's like throwing a snowball or like a potion. It falls. I guess it's just, you know what I mean. It's affected by gravity. The blink drive is not. So as long as you can see something and you can aim well enough at it, you can ender pearl to it, which is awesome. I'll get that eventually. I don't remember what it needs. Oh yeah, ion thrusters suck to make, and so do force field emitters. It's kind of expensive. Uses energy for each one though. So that's the power armor. The reason there is black here is because I have Citizen Joe style. I don't know why I went with the color scheme I did, but it's pretty cool. Green, this is my favorite color, green, kind of an emerald. This is actually a little darker, but yeah, it shows up green in my hand too, which is cool. I look like the claw from Inspector Gadget or some shit like that. Okay, what else do I have? Oh yeah, I'll demonstrate all this stuff. Oh, am I the only one on? I am. I'm going to sleep before someone logs back on. Oh, yeah, interesting chat there. Anyway, let's see. A little Mistcraft stuff too. I'm going to dabble in that later. That'll probably be next Feed the Beast episode. Little potato farm. These sticks are called crops. They just make it so I don't have to replant. Like, oh. It doesn't always give you yield though. What it does is subtracts one pedo. The fuck is a pedo? Words. It subtracts 1 potato from what it would give you if you just broke it and uses it to replant automatically. So I just right click it and it just does it for me. And for some reason, this thing just refuses to grow. It actually might have been the grass. Oh, we no longer have Ray's minimap. We now have Voxel map. Okay, so let's demonstrate the plasma cannon. I just hold right click and whoop, I freaking missed. You son of a bitch. I don't have to charge it that high either. I can do little shots. Gotcha. Oh. There. Killed it with the plasma cannon. Now how much damage did I do over here? Not too bad. So that's a sprint assist you can see. Also, let's just walk right up the gap, not jump in there. Jump assist. Now that glider. Hey, chicken. Oh, wow. Minimal shot actually kills it. What about a cow? Probably not. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, really? Anyway. So this is my jump assist. I think this is probably like... Oh, I see you there. Parachute slowly down. Bam. Good night. Anyway. Oh, I didn't want to talk. With the glider, I could jump. This is my parachute speed, and if I hold forward, I could drift. So naturally, if I jump and sprint and glide, I can basically fly. I can't really fly, but it's worth it because I can actually I can run faster than anyone can fly. Like this. I just sprint and hold jump, and I just glide through the air until that happens. Okay, let's talk about resources. This is my first quarry. I've been using turtles to quarry because I didn't actually want to set up a quarry. I see you. I see you, baby. Gotcha. And I destroyed a bunch of stuff too, but that works. I really don't want to fall in the lava down there, which there is plenty of. So check this out. I'll drift slowly down. That's the parachute. I hold it. I control it by holding shift. See, I thought I eradicated the lava when I was I just blocked it up over there, but I forgot to block it up lower, so this just, yeah, that went bad. I need to get my ass out of here, which is very sketchy with walking this fast. I can sprint up these, though. Oh. Did I just walk up a 2-block? Oh, no, I know what happened. It's confusing to explain, though. Let's see. What else do I got going on here? Oh, I unwittingly built like right next to Rixiat's house. I felt kind of bad once I realized how close he was. But I'm like right here, 150 blocks away. So let's take a visit to Rixiat's. Just look at his little hobbit hole, as he calls it. I'll have to make a gift that he seems to be ignoring. You can tell because it's fully grown. I made this in episode 2 of my old Let's Play, my old vanilla Let's Play, which I need to revisit hopefully soon. If that world isn't corrupted now. Or maybe he has been using it. Let's see. Nope, definitely not. But it's a simple... This is just pure vanilla redstone, which I could make it a lot easier. Oh, man, I should have used red power shit for this, but I didn't. Bam. All that happens is there's a very fast pulse set up underneath here that pushes it up on a piston. And then that up there is called a smart piston. When that block right there goes up, the power travels through it and then powers the piston. Welcome back, Aaron. So it pushes it back down. That rapid action harvests all the cocoa beans. I did it because Rixiat left some cocoa beans on, like, he placed some jungle wood on top of my house. And I needed to, I don't know, it was kind of like his prank. What? He just left some cocoa beans up here. And I was like, I don't want these. So I left a sign on that said, "You want cocoa beans? You got cocoa beans." Okay, see what I need to do now. I have another Hydra trophy. I've killed 3 Hydras now. Oh, I can. Sick. That's awesome. 3 Hydras. Go for 7. Get the whole gambit of Hydras. So yeah, a lot of mods have been updated, which leads to a lot more possibilities. I'll show you the Twilight Hub, and I think I'll end the episode because this has been long enough to be an episode of its own. Oh. I guess I actually don't know what he means. He's got other stuff to worry about. And Rixiat's his son. Which, that's not true. Just, never mind. I don't even know what to tell him, so I'm just going to ignore him for now. Sorry, Aaron. So this is the Twilight Hub that Tiggy is building in progress right now. Building the hub, Tiggy. This right here is a writing desk for Mistcraft. But yeah, this is everything we have. This kind of is indicative of everyone who's on the server. There's more people on than on the old world. Miola, Juki, Aaron, me, Juki again, Spawn, Tiggy, Rixiat, Raider, last. Yeah, Miola has a book. I think everyone that plays has a book really by now. Spawners they've gathered. What do they have here? Ooh, unlimited bones and torch berries and gold. because they drop golden hose, and unlimited iron and coal right there, because they drop iron picks, sometimes iron boots, and they drop coal as well. Anyway, next episode, I'm thinking we're going to set up a system of power for both buildcraft and industrial craft. We're going to work with lava. Zycraft has opened up all kinds of new possibilities. We're going to look into some... Geo. Huh? The irony. What is that? Dungeons. Ooh, that would be a good page to get. What is that? Lava void capsule. How does one get a void capsule? Empty void capsule. Which you can't make. Whatever. Geothermal generators. We're going to collect lava, which is going to be made in... I don't know what mod. I think this is the Applied Energistics that does this. Fabricator. This guy right here. Lava Fabricator. So we're going to have to go into the nether maybe, or maybe we can buy these things off someone. Plastic sheets are easy. Yeah, so is that. Plastic sheets is just 4 raw plastic, which you get by smelting rubber. So yeah, we got the power armor. We got those quarries that I'll show you. Next episode, it's looking like we're going to become power generation moguls. We're going to be the General Electric of the Exile Feed the Beast server. So thank you guys for watching. As always, you guys are awesome. I'm planning a live stream within the next couple days here, provided the good computer is working, to celebrate 2 things. I need to celebrate both my 100 subs and my 200 subs. While I was gone, I hit 200. You guys are sick. Also, follow me on Twitter. I'm at GrayGeo1. I'll link it in the description. I forgot to mention that in a video until now. So be looking in your sub boxes for a live stream. Wow, the step assist is not like the corner of a chest, apparently. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.